Hello everyone and welcome to my Seablock Pack series. Let's get started. Let's do this. What happened in the previous episode? In the previous episode we continued working on acids, specifically sulfuric acid expansion here that's supposed to be working. Yes, we have some sulfuric acid getting produced, we have some sulfur getting produced super slowly, so this thing is was built, and I also started this part about reprocessing of hydrofluoric wastewater, right? In today's episode, what shall I do? I would like... Right, and another thing is I had this plan to pump all that stuff to the right so that we can get... That's my plan. So that we can kinda take care of prioritization of like between the outputs, between like left side and right side. Now there is a problem with power. Oh, I like it. Let's do it like this. Disconnect this part and here. So we also have power issue. Let's proceed like that. So we should be able to pump everything to the right. Now, I would like this part to actually start working, so... How do I do this? What is this? What's the name? A station. I think I should call it exactly this way. This should be the name. Right here we're asking... Actually, why am I asking so much? Let's ask a little bit less than that. Yeah, it's a requester. Let's turn it on. I would like... Let's request canisters as well. Let's request canisters so that we can do some 200. How many do I want? So that we could export the acid just in case we actually need it. What are this? This don't seem to be used for anything. Okay, now I need to... I think I shouldn't be outputting that stuff all the time. I want it to happen only... What's the size of the wagon? Size of the wagon, 50,000. Only if I have at least, let's say 100,000, let's say strictly more. Then let's say if I have a full train load, then I'm gonna be outputting stuff to the left, okay? Save. This part will go like this. And this one will go like that, I would imagine. Right, and I would like to barrel all of that. We'll have an input, we'll have an output. So this is an input. It's coming from here. It is an input. Okay. Good. This is sulfur. Good. The other one is gonna be this canisters for the acid. Alright, here we go. What are we getting? We're getting something. Nice. Let me speed up the process of taking stuff out of this I guess storage tanks. And I feel like I can give proper name to the stop. Okay. Now at this point we should get a couple of chains here, right? Yes. We'll get the chains and the process will start. In today's episode, what I would like to do, I would like to produce some amount of glass here. Now this part looks acceptable, looks good. I have deleted everything from there. Let me go here to this part and let's just copy this one with tiles and maybe train stop names as well, because why not? And we are gonna build glass production right there. Okay, good. Now what do we have here? This is input. This is supposed to be hydrofluoric acid and filling canisters. Of course, right? Oh. Okay, that is strange. Is this enough? I guess it should. How much power do I have? 270. Okay, that's interesting because I was supposed to have this beacons here. This beacons there, right? That's how it's supposed to be looking. It's supposed to look. Here have input. You only don't have enough hydrofluoric acid, but hydrofluoric acid should be produced on the other side. Are we missing anything here? Particular. 200. And here I have. You know what? I would actually like to increase this priority. Because it's more important to process the water here than it is to produce hydrofluoric acid kind of from scratch over there on the left. So let's go this way and here. What's the problem? Problem is that we don't have enough Light, and I'm not sure when exactly we're gonna get it. Okay, well, this is done. Empty cargo. It is getting emptied. We just don't have that good of a usage. And what is happening? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the way. I really need to speed up this whole part. Processing the water. Okay. Very good. Very nice. Let's think. Is there anything at all that I would like to do here, or does it look acceptable? Oh, it connected really nicely, by the way. Alright, this output. something like this, and I need to connect it to limit the amount of acid canisters that we have here. Okay, how is this spot looking? I think it's looking alright. Let's paste it again. Click, 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 click. Okay, good. This connection isn't supposed to be here. Let's quickly remove it. Well, it's not too late. Alright, now, what do we have? This pipe is leading nowhere. Right, I remember this one. What I don't remember is this pipe. Oh. We need some nitinol. Do I need to stay here? Alright, I do, because I want to connect this tiny thing there. Right. How exactly the spot works? So I'm getting nitinol from here. But the space... Wait, not here. It's the glass one. But the space for the glass here is kind of occupied. I could put it here. Okay, let's do this. I want kind of that setup to be placed right here. Oh, okay, can remove these pieces. All gone. Good. And the wire finally arrived. How many do I want to allow? Like, how many am I allowing here? I wonder. Wait. Do I even have this check? Am I exporting stuff in canisters? Why do I have canister here? It's not being used, like, at all. Huh. Okay, I'm assuming stack size here is 10, right? How do I check stack size? Stack size is 10. And we need 150 in order for the thing to work. So if I say 150 times 10, so while we have this kind of stuff's less than 1500, right? That's 150 stacks. And this has super high provider priority to get rid of lime. So lime realistically should be like always close to 0, but we want to allow it to go to 150. 150 plus 150 is gonna be 300. So I could actually change this, let's say, to 2000, maybe even more, 2500. It's gonna be 400 stacks in total, like, ever used there. I think 2.5 is nice, and it should allow, you know, this whole thing to work a little bit nicer. This one is sulfur. Okay, let's observe whether the thing works. I kind of have a feeling that it's supposed to work fine. No? How are speed modules? doing. Okay. The speed models are fine. This is fine. That part, let's say, is fine. Do this. Do this. Oh, I could connect them actually. I suspect it will be good to connect them so that we have a better supply of compressed air. Yeah, this is it. Oh, look at that. We are getting hydrofluoric acid canister. This is perfect. Whole thing is a little bit slow though. I'm not quite sure what's the problem. The problem is sulfur production, and we really need to produce it from oxygen. And what's the problem with oxygen? We are unable to consume nitrogen that quickly here. That's a bit, I guess, unfortunate. How is it looking now? Have much better production there. Okay, I feel it's working alright. Let's... Okay, this part is already fully turned off. I don't believe I need anything. Maybe what I should do? Maybe I should get this input here, and maybe it could be an output, and I will kinda do something like that and merge that in so that we can fully consume this belt. Okay, I will stop. I have already stopped requesting things, so we can completely consume all of these resources. Right, you can convert them into this thingy and send it all out. Well, I guess that would be better a little bit. And here, I kind of want to reduce. I would actually like to completely stop this part. Okay. It seems to be working. Like, whatever we are doing seems to be working alright. Let's quickly go here and fix this part about consuming all of this fluoride and also consuming all these materials or whatever we can produce from them. And then I'll delete the remainder. And then the idea is that we'll build exactly the same block, exactly the same thing, but right above. Right? That's the idea. I just need to speed up consumption of wastewater, and it's all gonna look very, very nice. Now, this spot, do we have a problem with it? The names are clearly wrong. This is not about sciences. This is about glass. And I mean regular glass. Glass input. Okay, good. And this one is also about glass input. Okay, good. Now we can actually request stuff. We have requested them 200. 200. It's supposed to be working. Do you have a problem here? What's the issue? Oh wow, I'm actually exporting stuff. Okay. Oh, this is the issue. Alright. Let's do it like this. Well, either like this or from the other side. I guess from the other side might be a little bit better. want it like this. So this seems to be appropriate distance. Here, do I want to do anything? Yeah, let's do it like that. Oh, this is not enough. So have the lamps. Okay. That's the way, and I don't believe there are any extra connections. Alright. Alright. Now I only need to set up the output here, and the output should be something about glass thingy. Output 1 and glass output 2. Let's see whether we will actually be able to produce glass. And maybe provide priority just in case it should be like the lowest thing. Stack threshold, this is kind of funny. 144. Should be alright. So we are dealing with full. This is very strange connection, but I guess it's the same volume as I have on the other side. Okay, I would like the input priority to be from the left here and here, and this should ensure that we're able to completely use all of this up. Okay, so that's the setup. We have consumed stuff here, so that means that from this point on, I don't actually need any of this. We have like a couple of thousand of stuff here, but yeah, I don't need this. And this train is the only train that was that we had here, so I can completely remove it, right? Yeah. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Right, I have a bit of a strange, like some strange pipes here and there. Okay, all right. And let's place the thing right there. Okay, we still have a problem here with consumption of fluoride waste water. What shall I do? Should I even do anything about it? Let's think. We don't have modules. Why are we short on modules? Like, what exactly is missing here? Simply missing. Oh, I see. We're missing this one, and this part is missing that. And this one's... Okay, require a lot of sulfur. I need to have more sulfur. You know what? Let's do the following. Let's plan to expand this part a little bit and maybe create more of this, you know, like sulfur producing blocks. I'm not sure whether this thing is working correctly, to be honest. To have canisters, so we have this sulfur thing out, that's good. We don't have enough sulfuric acid, that is slightly unfortunate. What is the problem here? Why is this one not working? Oh, I see, because I'm prioritizing placing stuff in here. Okay, this is all very interesting. This one is running fully. Shouldn't I split this one up? Do I have more speed modules? Problem is that I don't even have more speed modules. Like, what am I supposed to do here at this point? Sulfur is arriving here and there. So we already have sulfur. We have how much? 24,000 of it. This is good. And here we have well, how much do we have here? 10,000. Yeah, I think it's good, the fact that we have a higher fluoric acid production, and we have lots of it here, 0 out of 2. And here we have 1 of 2. Oh, I see. I actually need to mirror the thing there so that hydrofluoric acid produced from wastewater reprocessing can go back there, can be pumped in there. And maybe another thing that I could do, maybe I could connect actually this tanks with hydrofluoric acid. Wouldn't be such bad of an idea, especially because there seems to be like one very, very nice line. Oh, okay, what if I think this way it's very symmetrical. Nice. Here, should I just connect this way? How bad is it? Maybe not there. Maybe I would want to place this thing here. And this way, we kind of have a way to like, you know, slightly balance between this thing and the other one here, and pump, kind of have reprocessing happening on all like in 2 quadrants here and here, and whatever is the result, it will be pumping. It will be pumped wherever it's needed. Like if one side gets filled, then it will still kind of be pumped. The other side. Let me actually think a little bit. No, this is not good. I just realized now. Maybe I don't need this part. I kind of want to. No, let's rethink this. I'll rethink this connection, and we might end up having it later. For now, what should be my focus now? Let's think. First of all, I don't think I really need to get another train stop for sulfur and the thingies. I could just, the canisters, I could just take it and bring it over there, that side. Before I continue with that, let's take a look at our glass. What is going on? What is happening? We have glass production. It's not working. Okay, I think it's alright. It will start. We will start exporting charcoal very, very soon. The problem really is speed modules. Can I do anything about those? Is there anything at all I could do about speed modules? we need this. And for this we need sulfur. And we are not producing sulfur, because we don't have enough speed modules. However, what I could do is I could get all of these speed modules and I actually have lots of them. I could do this thing temporarily. Okay. Right, let's do this. This is not like super great. This is not awesome, but it should help a tiny bit with sulfuric acid production. And that might already be enough to, you know... It might be enough. Let's get all of this. Might be enough to unblock production of more speed modules and, you know, all the subsequent processes. Right, this one is there. This one kinda sped up, kinda. Right, looks okay. What do we have here? That one I'm not touching. I just need to make sure to apply model thingy to it later. Model inserter. Alright, so we have this one. Do I need to speed up this thing as well? I think I do. Let's go and take even more speed modules. How many do we have? Only 12? Oh, I need exactly the same thing. How is it called? Integrated electronics. I need integrated electronics. Okay, that's I mean, I don't really have a choice here. I don't really have a choice. Speed action kind of feels a bit slow. Okay. Alright, let's... what should I do? We're consuming this stuff. I would really love to swap it to the other setup. How do I do it? I could copy this part. Kind of paste it there. Have to... Oh. I have to readjust things a little bit. Okay, I pasted it, and I don't want to have this bit here. And the output shouldn't actually go down, it's supposed to go up. This one is fully removed. This one could also remove. I guess I could remove this lamp. Don't really need it. Alright. This one's disconnected. Perfect. This is looking good. We're still asking for the stuff here. I would actually like to stop this process and completely reprocess all this wastewater and all of this stuff as well. Have we taken it? Actually consuming it? Oh, we stopped consuming it. No, we are consuming it. We are just slow. Okay, good. It's alright. It is alright. Why did... Oh, I broke it. I shouldn't have done that. Now it's back working. Perfect. Let me check something. Let me check something. Okay, fifth train on east side of depot J. But let's do this. Let's double check if you're doing everything correct in the comments. Design, this is J. Yes, east side, train number 5. Wow. Wow. How are you able to spot this from a video? I have no idea. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay. In another comment, fixed it, missed belt removal. Making third line down, a side loaded one. Let me quickly take a look at that video. Which exact part is potentially problematic? It seems to be where I swapped production of cobalt steel and sent it down, right? Oh. Oh. Thank you very much. Fixed. Both of the things fixed. Yeah, this has been around for like a couple of episodes. Thank you for catching the problem. Wow. This, I mean, it doesn't look like a lot, but it's half a belt. And we've been pretty constrained for a long time on that one, right? It's military science that is requesting it, if I'm mistaken. Nope, this is not military science. What is used? What is used in cobalt steel? Maybe it's. I actually have no idea. Is it space science? Something is definitely using cobalt steel. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had it. Well, we have pink science using it, but pink science is not exactly our problem. Good, and the research computation modules. This is actually awesome. I could potentially start producing them. Good. All right, let's do the following. Let's place this rails here. I would like to extend this part there. At this point, let's take a look at the dashboard. What are we missing? I'm missing a lot of yellow signs. I'm missing sulfuric acid. Lots of sulfuric acid need javelite, nickel. I assume nickel also is using javelite. Well, actually no, this is strange. I do have nickel ore. Maybe it needs sulfuric acid. And glass. Glass will be produced. Titanium. Am I doing anything about titanium? Let me quickly check this. We have titanium ingots. This is not working because of nickel. And nickel is produced here. We need sulfur for nickel. I don't know. I don't want to really touch it because we are supposed to be like a little bit positive on sulfur production, and once we have a large, like, you know, some stockpile of sulfur in these two chests, we are not really supposed to use more of it, right? Yeah, this thing reprocessing is kind of working. It's not looking great, but it's there, and that's what matters. I have stopped this block. So let me say this is 0. Let's send the chains on their way, okay? And once the spot is fully cleaned up, I can like, I don't want to completely delete all these materials. I guess in a sense I am kind of deleting it because I'm not reprocessing sulfuric wastewater. And that increases my usage of Javelite chunks. Okay, you know what? I can convince myself why I need to do, I don't know, stuff like, okay, this is output, let's maybe go to the place where we're inputting all that, and I would kinda like to get input. Yeah, is it gonna go in the chest? Nope, it's not in the chest. That's unfortunate. Should I... If I take half of it here, what would happen? Right, let's do it like this. We'll go to our model inserter, and I'm gonna say that I actually care about module 0. Believe it or not, but that's the stuff that I want. Apply changes, yes. Model inserter. I am going now to apply this stuff to this part. Yes, sure, I don't mind. This part. And all these blocks. I would like that. I would like speed modules 1. Very, very simple. Well, kind of not particularly elaborate solution to the problem. I'm temporarily gonna be using that. I just need to remember to turn back the configuration at some point. Right, we're asking for... Wait, why are we asking that thing? For the models. Okay, it seems correct now. Well, almost. Ah, I see. Beacons is still using this one. Okay, let's swap it for beacons as well. Even beacons, I would like to have models 1 everywhere. Okay, I saved them now. Now I can use model inserter on these 2 blocks, on where are we? On this spot. Right? And on this spot. Good. Something like this. And here we're asking for faster models. I'm actually not sure whether I need to do anything about this specific one, because it looks like we have enough hydrofluoric acid. You know what, let's also reuse these modules for something else. We can always, like, we'll have to upgrade and fix the spot anyway. We'll have to reinsert good modules there. Anyway, let's leave the spot. I don't believe there is really anything else of note that there is nothing else interesting that remains in hydrofluoric production block. I will finish like the final quadrant at some point later. Shouldn't be a huge problem. Well, not at some point, once we completely use up this fluoric wastewater and this warehouse, which we have almost done already, by the way. We're almost there. This part seems to be working alright. I don't know whether I want to add like an extra warehouse or something here, just in case, probably not. Let's go to the dashboard and let's observe what exactly is happening there. It's also a bit surprising that we are lacking like 50 module zeros. quite strange. I didn't expect us to be short on module zeros. Okay, and now we are no longer short. I guess some systems are working as intended. Now, we got habitation models. I have no idea how many habitation models we actually need to produce. And protection fields, I'm also not quite sure about that part. Now, dry dock assembly units we have 13, and we need more large solar panels. How's our production for solar panels? We actually don't seem to be needing glass anymore. What we need is we need titanium, and for titanium we need nickel. Okay, good. Alright, we should have it produced soon, as soon as we get enough sulfur. Yeah, it is. As soon as we get enough sulfur. Should I increase the speed? Yeah. The wires here look funny for sure. Let's fix them like this. This one can be removed. Go like that. I think this approach to wires is a little bit better. Yep. Okay, this one looks good. And I could do something like this. Perfect. Okay, so habitation units. That's built on. Let me actually shift this thing to the left a little bit, and this one to the left. Right, this is a protection field, and I'm trying. Well, I'm not ready to produce protection field right now, right? What I am ready to focus on, I'm ready to build habitation units. What do I need? Ooh. Okay. Maybe I'm not ready to build those. Maybe I am. 16 processing unit. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go. Habitation units. Here we go. One other part that I never quite finished here. This block on the left, I would like to use it for ball bearings, maybe. So let's... where shall I set up habitation unit production? Maybe here? No, I already... Oh wait, I do have this free space. Good, let's do it here. This is gonna be our habitation recipe thingy. Alright. Let's say we are gonna be producing it one by one, of course, right? So I'm gonna use this trick that you guys taught me. Using arithmetic combinator as a decider combinator. Very good stuff. I don't know about 1.6. Let's say 400 each. I think this is reasonable. This 400, I'm actually not sure. Maybe a bit too much. 400, 400. Yeah, something like this. How am I doing it here? I have 400 of everything except latency structures. 100. Let's also have 100 of latency structures. It should be okay. And I would like to produce those things, like habitation thingies. How many do I need? I should need at least 25. Because a multiplier, I'm playing with like very, very high settings. Right, here it is. Startup. This thing. SpaceX launch profile. It means that all the elements are multiplied by 25. Right, launch Megla. Oh, there is a hint. Megalomania is all classic numbers times 25. So requires 35 satellites. We had way more, we needed 175, I'm not sure what this... Oh, it's because I have 5 times, I guess, regular science multiplier, that's why we needed 175 satellites. 50 Redux components, yes, we needed 50. No. Wait. We need 5 times that. We needed 250 Redux components and 5 FTL drives. Anyway, it tells me that we need at least 25. Did we really need dry dock? Which dry dock components? Assembly components or structure components? Maybe it's assembly components. Okay. What it all means? It all means that I'm fairly certain that I need 25, at least 25 habitation units. So let's produce exactly 25. Okay? Have we started production? Yeah. Stuff is happening. It's gonna be happening pretty slow, and I'm perfectly fine with that. With slow, habitation unit production. Good. Oh, but we are unable to actually start making those just yet. Okay, protection fields. We'll build them later, I think. What is the stuff that I absolutely have to have right now? Sulfur, right? I feel it's sulfur. And iron sheet coils? What? I am producing them. Is this not fast enough? Is this just not fast enough? I mean, I don't know. I could, I guess, scale this part a bit, but is it really a problem? Okay, let's focus on this part. Let's continue and fill in that because okay, we do have a problem here. Let me take this stuff. Let's paste it here temporarily. Maybe here. Maybe I don't know, like here and potentially here. Let's do it. So I want this thing. Like that. And I would also like to landfill all this. So we'll have a lot of sulfur. We'll have a ton of sulfur production. Is my sulfur production smart, by the way, in terms of requesting sulfuric acid? Yes. When we need, not sulfuric acid, sulfuric wastewater. We are, well, we're asking for one chain at all times, and second chain will be asked only if we have space, which is nice. It also means that here, how many chains do we have? Okay, we have 2 and they're kinda waiting there already. This train doesn't have destination to go to. Okay. It's alright. I could always change a little bit the logic here so that the train is able to arrive only if it's able to like unload at least like half of its load or something. Look at this, and we're getting another train pretty much immediately. It's okay, it's alright. What is happening with science production? Do we have blue science? Blue science is getting produced. Pink science is not getting produced. Why do we have no pink science? Because of integrated electronics. And purple science is getting produced. Space science doesn't have modules, I believe. Oh, it does have modules. Wait. So it all works. Do we have production of... we even have production of rocket fuel here. Look at this. It's actually working. Alright, that's the part that is partially responsible for us being short on speed modules. We need 4,000 of those. Okay, I like it. I like it. We're making progress. How much sand do I have? Sand. 48,000. It means that I have enough for this block as well. Let's get this one and fill this way. Perfect. Perfect. Guess I could also start actually building like power production there. What do we have here? Am I supposed to click on all of this? I guess I am. I guess I am supposed to click on all this. How? Oh. This one, let's click. Just so that I don't have... I'm not even looking particularly careful, I guess it's like requester. I don't think I really need to check them like in super high detail. They're all working correctly. I just want to make sure that these signals are not blinking, because this block is actually built correctly. Like if I see this combinators blinking, I want it to be related to like a real problem, right? Like I forgot something. Like I copy pasted the build and forgot to double check or fix all like combinators. When I'm pasting over them again, I don't really want to be bothered with these alerts. Now, how many alerts do we have? We still have a bunch. Where are they? Could they be here somewhere? I don't know. Could they be here? Oh, here's one. Alright, enable requester. Here's another one. Requester. Have one here. And one here. Okay, what other alerts do we have? Where do I see them? I don't think this is the right one. It's already fixed. Okay, maybe I'll just need to wait a little bit. Okay, how many of these things have we produced? We have already produced 15. Can you imagine this? Okay, we need more plastic. We'll get more plastic, this shouldn't be a problem. So, we... right. Habitation units are not a problem. At all. At all. What I do need... I need to launch assembly components. I need to finish building them and launch them. In order to unlock like next production blocks. Protection fields. Exactly do we have here? Right, we're just producing them. I might need to do something about alien artifacts, to be honest. Well, I don't know. How many artifacts do I have? Like 3,000. Action field. Energy shield. Wait, am I producing energy shields there? Right, that's energy shield production. Should they have energy shield production running right now? I mean, maybe. Maybe. Oh, That's how they change. I see. $50 and to have 0, 0, 0.001. And here, wait. No, here I was targeting 0.1. Okay, so I need to figure out something with the shields. And to have like a good build. If I have 4 modules there, how would it... For beacons. If I have 4 beacons here, how would it look? Doesn't change things. It doesn't really help that much. What if I don't have 4 there? What if I have a lot more? What if I have 20? Then I would need only 8. So what this tells me is that I can set up this production right here. Covered with a lot of beacons. Place them here. And maybe also here, because I have 10 slots here in total. Then I could have a bit of modules, beacons here and here, and kind of figure out the remainder part. Also build it as well. And do I care about bearings? Not bearings, electric engines. Right, this part, right, I want to have electric engines. But for electric engines, we have this lubricant. You know what? You know what? I feel that I need to have a lubricant delivery here. Like this. Have lubricant delivery, and I need to have a really good amount of very nice and solid engine production. Maybe from this side actually. I'll think about it. Maybe from that side actually. So I could... What exactly do we need lubricant? Oh, I could use it here, I could use it here. So it's not a lot of... not actually a lot of room for lubricant. Okay, let's go to this part. This is the one that requires engines, I believe, right? Right, we need 3. Well, we don't need a lot, it's like 3.8 engines. Okay, it's not a lot at all. Oh, I see. It's because it's not a lot for this part. Okay, good, but if I do it for this... 1, 2, 3. For this part, it's actually becoming quite a bit more. 15 engines kinda per second. Engine. 15 engine per second. What would it take? Oh, we can use prod modules here. I'm not sure the prod module is actually suitable. To be honest. I don't really care about like being super efficient here. But we need 8 assembly machines for this, and we would need, I would assume, 8 for those. And I need a little bit of lubricant. This lubricant can be unbarreled with okay, with a single one. Okay, so it's 8 plus 8 with. But if I have 4 beacons, which is super easy to achieve. Everything 5 plus 5. How many do we actually have? Yes, we have 4. Well, kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess. It's actually not that hard to get 6 beacons. So if I have 6 beacons, I said 6 beacons here, and 6 beacons here. This doesn't change things a lot. We still need 5. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. And like a block here. Or I should say here. Is what we are talking about for engine production, right? This would basically, like, this whole thing would be about engines. Oh, the middle one at the very least. Right, and I would need to get... Well, let's like copy that part. I would need to get engines here. Let's do it. So engine could be here. This engine could be out there. And this engine could be... Yeah, right? That's kinda our engine setup. And then I also wanted to have some bearings. Right, in addition to all that. How exactly can we make things? Well, I can actually remove this part. And which lubricant do we need? We need just a tiny amount of lubricant. I actually don't need lubricant barrel. I don't need the barrel here. I just need to send stuff with the pump in one direction, and this is it. This should do the trick. These pumps are the best ones, right? Yep. And here I have only one train, which is fine. I could copy a train here. Actual train tells everything. Copied it, paste it there, and the thing is supposed to work. Will be delivering lubricant. The name here is correct. We place the limit 1. Yep, perfect. And we have another block producing electric engines, and we'll have lots and lots of electric engines. Nice. Very nice. And I could have the other things here, bearings, right, with potential to extend it further out there. So if I need bearings, I could start producing them here. Right, how's the glass? I have completely forgotten to finish. No, the glass part. What is wrong with it? What are we missing? We need molten tin. To get molten tin, we need to have tin ingots. We seem to be kind of short on tin ingots. What shall we do about that? What shall we do about tin ingots? Let's do the following. I have this build here. I'm probably reintroducing tin ingots somehow here. Probably putting them in. Okay, yes, this one. And we're actually delivering lots of silicon ingots. Why is that? Ingots. We do have a lot of silicon ingots. Okay, fine. But I don't want to do anything about tin ingots there. It's actually very strange. Where am I getting them from? Oh, that's another one. Okay, doesn't matter, but we are getting silicon ingots from somewhere. This is fine. Let me do the following. Let's just go to like a random spot. Actually, isn't it silicon? You know what? Let me cancel the whole thing with silicon ingots. Doesn't seem to be that good of an idea. We need some silicon. Let's say we need it. And another thing that I would like to do, I would like to find somewhere a spot like this one where we have we seem to have more room for stuff, and I would like to request a tiniest amount of tin ingots, super tiny, like absolute minimum, 30 stacks, note, 26 stacks. That's how few ingots, tin ingots I need. And then this should enable this part to work a little bit better. I would need to get it to give it 4 belts of stuff. This seems to be almost appropriate. Well, guess we're not getting in there. Let's delete this. Let's make this part a little bit better looking. Like that. So I basically want this. Right? I could paste it. Get back the name of the station. Like this. And we could send the output this way. Alright, here we go. And this is supposed to be enough. At least I hope so. We should get some tin ingots and the whole thing will start working. A little bit slowly in the beginning, but it's okay, doesn't matter. Okay. And we basically got the glass part produced. I will get tin ingot train somewhere, not this one. We have exactly the same train one. That train. Okay, tin ingots. They are getting delivered. It is the train. It's almost where it needs to be, and glass will be working, and I will actually observe and double check that everything is alright. Now, for this part, let's quickly finish. Anything that we've been focused on. Okay, that part will work at some point. This one, let me delete it, and we'll produce electricity here. Alright. Oh. Here we go. Here we go. Let's drop this bit there, and the other part is not yet finished, which is okay. It's alright. It's alright. These things here, and I guess there. Looking good. This part not exactly needed. Okay. This is it. This is it. Have we cleared this? Nope. 72. It's okay. Why don't I have an output there? Right. I guess this part was removed at some point. Do I have any inputs here? Oh, I do. I don't want any inputs here. We'll deal with this. Good. Very good. It's all working. This thing is not going to get produce anything else, so I can actually do something like this. You know what? Let's do this. I can completely delete this whole part because it's not doing anything useful anymore. We got glass production. Look at this. Glass is getting produced. We're actually placing it into the silos. Nice. And this means that we can do another round of cleanup. This whole thing. It's not doing anything, not working. Right, let's completely delete it. Let's also delete this. Things to stop. I could remove, I guess, that part because it's not needed. This one can be completely removed, and the output here, let's also completely remove it. So we're making slow but steady progress on all the cleanups. Slowly but steadily happening. And here we do have like a little bit of silicon, I guess, ingot switch, which is fair. It's all right. We'll be able to use them or feed them back into network or something. Okay, here we go. I think this is an appropriate time to stop, to take a break, right? Removing that old thing, this old one. The power plant will have to stay. This is also pretty important block, so it kind of has to stay. Maybe I should consider connecting this one directly to power plant so that I don't have to worry about this transformer anymore. We'll see. We'll see. We will see. And is this part working? Products finished 0. I haven't finished any products. Why? Oh! I know why. I know why is that. Because I need to send the train to get lubricant. And the train doesn't... No, it wants to go, it just cannot. Because we are missing a bit of path in here. Alright. Perfect. Let me quickly take a look at this spot. We got integrated electronics. Look at this. We got it. Because I assume we got sulfur. Did we also get nickel ingot production? Let me check. So, nickel ingot. That's the stuff that we've had problems with. Yeah, for basically 1 hour we had 0 nickel ingot production. We're supposed to have it at around 70, 60, right now we're at 72. So nickel ingot production seems to be looking fine. It will pretty much fully go into titanium production. This titanium thingy will be used up in a couple of places. I see. We actually ran out of second tier of large solar panels for which we need glass, but we have built this like block producing glass. Minus speed modules. Speed modules is a bit of a problem. Right now we do have a somewhat of a problem with speed model production. Alright. I mean, I kinda like what I'm seeing here. I kinda like almost no major problems that you can see. And we cleared the area. Good. That's quite nice. I believe it's time to stop the episode. It's time to stop. We are clearing, you know, some of the things here. It's all looking good. This one can be deleted. There's nothing left from that block. This one can be deleted. There's nothing there either. We are like, this is gonna work at some point. A little bit short on construction robots, which is alright. And what's the next? I think the next like real goal that we have is to finish launching dry dock assembly components. In order to finish launching them, I need to focus on production. I don't know what I need to focus more, honestly. Solar panels? I think solar panels should be unblocked by now. Or the robots, because I am a bit concerned about bearing situation with robots. And also, yeah, lubricant will like supposed to work soonish. So maybe I need to speed up this part a little bit. Can I do it? I think I can do something like this, and this should help, right? At least like some kind of speed modules is better than no speed modules at all. Alright. We have produced only 15, we have launched 15, this is good. I need to get this stuff going faster, because without it's done, I cannot even focus on production of other parts. Because I don't know exactly how many I need. Well, I guess technically I am producing some stuff. I have produced 17. We'll produce 25 in total. But yeah, the point still stands. Right? The point stands, and they do accept 2 times needed materials, which is kinda interesting. Wait, I don't want to look at this. I want to look in the inventory to units. How much do we have? We don't have advanced process units. I don't have black circuits. And if you look at circuit production, I have solid amounts of those, and our production is super nice. We don't have a problem with those. We have a problem with black ones. But black ones are scaled, I think, appropriately, right? We're producing them here, 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 here. Like, we are not gonna get better production than that, right? Units, black circuits. What's our production? We are producing like 7,000 per minute. Like, it's more than the base is able to actually afford to support. The whole thing is built with, I think, like 101 black circuits per second in mind, and this is more than 100 per second. This is more like 130. No. Yes. 525 per second. Looks like. So it's quite a bit more than what we need, but it's fine. It doesn't matter. It's more like approximate calculations anyway, just to get a feel for the scale of how much I needed to build, like, you know, like how much of this part, all the ores, etc. I actually needed. Okay, good. Let's take a break. Where shall we stay? We'll stay here. And in the previous episode, well, in this episode, we have built this glass. We started production of the glass. Very, very good progress. Let's save the game. Thank you very much for following this series and watching this episode 506. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers!